Welcome back to episode 12 of the Rocket Coaches Corner. I'm Hayden Swope, and I'm here with girls soccer coach Matt Henderson. How are you doing today, Coach?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
So the team is 3-6-2 with just a few games left. How do you think the season has gone so far?
It's been up and down. We have a really good group of girls that are working hard, but we've won some we shouldn't. We've tied a few. It's been a windy season, so we've been fighting with that. But I like our chances as we get later in the year. We've got some tough games, but I think we're going to do all right.
We've played some games with strong offense and some other games with strong defense. What are your expectations for the rest of the season?
I hope we put that together. So we've actually shot almost 200 shots this year. Unfortunately, we haven't made all 200 of those shots, which is really good. Our defense is starting to come together and figure it out. We have a lot of girls in new positions. We're really young. We're starting 5 freshmen out there trying to figure out where to be, how to play together. So I'm hoping as the season goes on, and we're seeing signs of that now, that they're going to start pulling that together, and both of those are going to come together, and hopefully at the right time, right at the end of the year.
With just 5 regular season games left, who are some key opponents we need to watch for?
So the ones to watch for are McPherson and Hutchinson. They're 2 of our last 2 games. They're really tough teams. They're going to be hard to beat. Those will be dogfights. We're going to have to go at it. A couple key games that we really want to pick up as we get to play Augusta again. We were ahead of them until 1:40 left of our last game, so we're hoping that that's a different outcome next time, and we can come back and win that. And then we've got Buhler, which will be a really good game, and I think that's a good winnable game for us too. So, it's going to be a tough end of the season, but we're looking forward to it.
We lost a couple strong seniors last year due to graduation.
Yes.
How have the underclassmen stepped up leadership-wise?
So we lost a couple of strong. So we actually lost 12 last year due to graduation. So the underclassmen have really stepped up. We only have 2 seniors this year. One of them is my youngest daughter, Lauren, who co-ops from Douglas. So while she's great on the field and understands that she doesn't know everybody like if she went to school here in Rose Hill. But we still have good leadership out of Haley Murray. Paige Lake is another captain. She's really stepping up as a sophomore. That's a big ask, and she's doing a great job. But, I think they're all buying in. On the girls soccer team, one of our biggest things we talk about is that you're not just a leader. If you're a leader, you're not just the one in charge. You should lead everywhere you are, whether you're on the bench, you're on the field, you're in a classroom, you're a leader. That's an expectation we have. So we set that expectation early, and those players are really trying to step into those roles. We don't get a lot of infighting and nonsense. We just keep playing. They play for each other, and that's a huge message we've pushed out since the beginning. So I'm really proud of them.
And finally, as your season comes to an end with this team, what new strengths have you seen from them compared to previous seasons?
We move the ball a lot better. We're a lot less one-dimensional. So we've gotten away from panicking, kicking, and running, and we possess the ball a lot more, which has given us a lot more offense, a lot more opportunity to shoot. We're much more confident in our abilities. So, and especially for as young as we are, they're getting a ton of minutes right now, probably more than they really need. But as they move forward, they're the next 3 or 4 years, I think it's going to be something special. I mean, they really are grasping our philosophy on the field and what they need to do. So really proud of them.
Okay, well, thanks for joining us today, Coach.
Thank you.
That's all the time we have for today. Make sure to check out next week's episode when I meet with girls swim coach Christopher Kerr. I'm Hayden Swope, and I'll see you next time on the Rocket Coaches Corner.